I was there, so but everything. The strange thing, not the strange thing, but traditionally, I would see myself as unlucky. And if someone had said this is going to happen on your watch, I'd normally say, well, I'm probably going to be on leave, somewhere else, not available, don't hear about it. But from the moment I dropped that man off, and he said, "May God bless you many times this day," everything was perfect. I got my hair cut. I went and got my hair cut after that. Had a haircut. I then had lunch. I then got home, had a shower. And again, I'm not going to go into detail of the incident, but every second counted. And if anything then was off, everything was just perfect. And then not only perfect then, but the whole, everything else was just like, yeah.
What were you doing when the incident kicked off?
I just got out of the shower.
How did you hear about it?
A friend of mine who was in the complex called me and was like, "Chris, there's a complex attack going on. I'm not armed. I'm laying low in my office. You got to come down here." I said, "I'm on my way." I didn't know where it was. I'd never been there before. Put it in my sat-nav and went and responded.
Now, from what I understand, you were told to stand down and not enter.
No.
That's not true.
No. I didn't. No. I just. The difference is I had no authority, so no one had told me to go, and no one told me not to go.
Did you feel compelled to go?
Yeah.
Did anybody go with you?
Not initially. But that's again, we're going into this grey area now of what I can say, can't say. But the bottom line is, I turned up with a view to doing something else, and people were being murdered, and I heard it. I heard a woman, I heard gunfire, grenades going off. I asked, and I assumed that was people dealing with the terrorists. And I was like, "Hey, special forces in there, police in there," and the security guard, "No one's there, no one's here yet, no one's in there." Around about that same time, I heard a woman scream, and then I heard gunfire, and that cut the scream off. And I realised that woman had just been murdered, or someone just been shot. And I was like, right, I'm going in. And then the rest is history, and not really up for discussion at this point.
Can I ask you yes or no questions?
You can ask me, and I'll just maybe say, if I can't comment, I won't comment. I'll say no comment.
Did you engage anybody when you entered the building? Did you personally save anybody from that building?
I think there's video evidence of someone who looks like me doing stuff like that.
How many people did that individual that looks like you save?
Allegedly, people say 700. That's
700
That's
people.
what people have said, that I'm responsible for saving that day. And I don't think I'm going into any like legal area here, but I mean, maybe from the view of the MOD, they might be like sharpening their knives right now for what I've said, not said. But I went in alone, but then it became a team effort with some remarkable individuals.
Kenyans?
Yes.
How uncomfortable are you right now?
Pretty uncomfortable. So,
is there anything you want me to ask you?
No, I mean, we can just talk about, again, I think the whole incident, people can see, and the only thing that I can add to the incident is like things that I did inside there and things that happened. And I can, and people have got good imagination, so they can imagine what happened inside there. So I don't need to upset people and break any kind of rules.